All right, friends, welcome back. So, right now we're going to be generating our content. All right, so quickly without wasting much time. Now, I want to engage Gemini. Now, you can also use AI tool to get your table of content. AI tool, AI tool. So, what are we writing about? We're writing about the complete Mediterranean dish cookbook for beginners, or the complete Mediterranean dish cookbook, or diet complete Mediterranean diet cookbook for beginners. So can we anyone we go anyone dish or diet anyone, but let's leave it at this first of all. Create. Now you choose whether you want to have a very long table of content. I usually like it long, like this. So informative, blah blah blah, descriptive. Just leave it at okay, informative, and then let's go. Uh, all right. So we have we have our table of content, very long table of content. So you see the complete Mediterranean dish cookbook for beginners. You know, one thing with AI tool really give you good table of content. All right. Now we have table of content from AI to introduction about Mediterranean diet, benefit of the Mediterranean diet, getting started with Mediterranean cooking, essential ingredients and pantry staples, tools and equipment. Now, breakfast, Mediterranean avocado, Greek appetizer, hummus and pita bread. You have salads, Greek, you have soups and stew, you have main dishes, side dishes, desserts, beverages, then you have the conclusion. Right, this is a perfect um table of content. Let's see, let's copy this out first of all. Right, get this out. Now if you don't like it, you can regenerate. So but let's see if there's anything here. Says next. Okay, so still, all right, we have our table of content, but I want you to see what this thing is doing. So while it's working, let me paste this one because we're going to be comparing things. Okay. Remember what we're doing right now is content generation. Okay. So mind you, I'm not going to keep this video or write this until I finish. No, it takes time to create a cookbook and then generate something good. All right. So this is the table of content from from AI tool. All right, this from AI tool. So let me increase this, give it heading one. All right, so um, okay, change the color. All right, so let's see. AI tool has written the introduction. This is introduction, very good and perfect introduction about the Mediterranean, blah blah blah. So it's very very awesome. So you can copy this out, but see, it's not complete. They want you to upgrade. Now to upgrade, yeah, you have to check their prices. So you see, for free mode, you get table of content and editing your table of content. You have content generation and editing, tone of voice selection. So the rest is just small. Okay. So you have table of content for the monthly plan, table of content generation and editing, content generation and editing, tone of voice selection, no queue, AI disguise, early access to new features. So quarterly, everything is just so awesome to use. All right. So another one you can also try out is the Perplexity. All right, the Perplexity AI. You can also use the Perplexity AI to you know to also work. All right, I've made Cookbook with these also, so it's also good. As I used made two cookbooks with this with just twice. All right, so but remember I said you must fact check. You don't just say it will just give you everything you want. No, you must fact check your recipes. Okay, fact check them. Sorry about that. So let's uh let's paste this. Okay, let me just ask it to craft a comprehensive outline for this title. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Remember, this one is also you have to you can still upgrade for this, but then let's see outline for introduction, overview of Mediterranean cuisine, definition and significant health benefit and associated with the Mediterranean diet, purpose of the cookbook, targeted audience, beginners in the Mediterranean cookbook, encouragement to adopt a healthier lifestyle. Can you see this is awesome? Chapter 1, understanding the Mediterranean diet. So now we have another table of content. Chapter 11, cooking tips and tricks. Chapter 10, meal planning and preparation. Chapter 9, dessert. Chapter 8, side dishes, main dishes, soups and stews, appetizers, breakfast. So this is also another amazing table of content. So this gives you related ideas. What are the key ingredients commonly used in Mediterranean cuisine? So you see, you can have this one can also help you do your fact checking. All right, Perplexity AI is a very wonderful AI. It can help you do your fact checking. What are the most popular herbs used in? So these are questions being asked. It collated it from search engines. All right, so it's a very powerful tool. Also, you can use. So now we have another table of content from Perplexity AI. This one is from AI Tool. Okay, so let's get this one done here. Break it. You can actually choose, select these things. Okay, hold on, I missed something here. Let me take it to free markdown. Free markdown, paste. So you see, to let you know that this thing is very awesome. Now just look at down here. These are citations where it got its informations from. Can you see? This is where it got its informations from. Can you see? It's very awesome. Amazon.com complete Mediterranean cookbook. So it also crawled into Amazon and got informations from there. All right. So with just this one, you're good to go. AI, Perplexity AI is a good deal. So let's see how much you can spend on this wonderful stuff. If you don't like it, you can rewrite this. All right, but I think this one got to do with a pro. So let's see um, how much you've got to spend to get to the pro. Let's see. Uh, let's see, let's go, let's go. Still the same as ChatGPT. Unlimited quick research is 300 plus pro searches per day. Select your preferred AI model. Choose from ChatGPT 4.0, Cloud 3, Sona Large, Llama, and more. They have different AI compressed here. Okay, so visualize answers using Playground AI, DALI, SDXL, and more. So a lot of things you can do here. Now, do you know one thing I love about this Perplexity? When generating the content, it will actually give you the image of the recipe by the corner. All right, so that's one good thing about it. All right, so let's get this. So with the citation we have here from Perplexity, we are sure that it actually got all the informations from here. So imagine now writing this uh, cookbook with Perplexity AI. So it's writing, it's fact checking for you at the same time. It's writing, it's fact checking for you at the same time. Now, for the sake of a lot of persons who have just this, who may not have this, so let's copy this out and then we go over. So let me call this one per luxury uh table of content. All right, table of content. Now with this I can write, I've written two cookbooks with this. Now two cookbooks, two cookbooks with these. All right, the these are two cookbooks already. Now I can make two cookbooks from here. I'm telling you, I've made two cookbooks already with these two. Table of content from here, and table of contents from here. This table of content is from AI Tour. So I've made two cookbooks already with this. All right. So now let's move into action. What are we going to do to generate our recipes? First of all, that's very important. All right. So now, what can we do to prompt? Let's begin. I want to do this now with Gemini AI. So I'll say hello. Let's have some conversation with it first of all. Hello. I would like to ask you certain questions about cookbook writing, and would like you to give me the necessary details required to make that particular cookbook. All right, I will tell you the exact type, the exact kind of cookbook cookbook do you understand? So let's go. Now, the cookbook we want to do is this one, the complete Mediterranean. I think we may have to call it diet cookbook now. Okay, so this is is the title here. Okay, so let's hear what it has to say. Now, targeted audience and focus beginners. This indicates your primary audience is those new to Mediterranean cuisine. The recipe should be simple, easy to follow, and utilize readily available ingredients. All right, complete. So I'm prompting it to really understand what I want. All right, based on the title I have given to this. Okay, and cookbook, the structure, introduction, recipes, additional section, glossary, menu suggestion, blah 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 blah. Now, me as a person, all right, if I don't have my table of content yet, do you know what I will tell it? I will ask it to provide me a table of content, and then let's assume I don't have table of content, so I'll say, please. Okay, I will just say, please. What follow me? What are the 10 or 5 best seller cookbooks cookbooks in this in let's get that title again. Let's even not uh let's get this. All right, in Mediterranean dish uh, on Amazon. Now please list them out. Okay, so let's say it will list it out. Just follow. All right, the complete Mediterranean cookbook vibrant. It says access to Amazon bestseller list. Here are 5 highly rated Mediterranean cookbook for beginners that consistently receive praise. Can you see? So it has actually crawled Amazon and got this for us, got this for us, got this, got this, got this. So 5 of them. Now, if you can check them out, we can check them out. All right, we can check them out. Now, why did I have to come this way? Because I wanted to really understand what I want to do so that my recipes will align. All right, it will align. So it actually brought out the ones that have received good reviews, 5 star, 4.5, good reviews. That's actually what it did, when to bring out. All right, I don't want to go too long, but just know that's exactly what happened. Now I can still ask it further question. Which one of these received the best praise or praises? All right, let's see. Out of the 5 cookbooks mentioned, the complete Mediterranean cookbook, vibrant kitchen, blah blah blah, appears to consistently receive high praise for its comprehensiveness and reliability. Can you see? All right. So now we are going to do something now. Now, here is what makes it stand out. Vast collection of recipes with 500 recipes. It offers a wide variety of dishes, ensuring beginners have plenty of options to explore. And if you look at this cookbook, I don't think it has images. All right, I don't think so. 500 recipes. You can also create something like this, but you don't add images to it. Okay, so now thorough testing. All the recipes have been meticulously tested, ensuring reliability and success in the kitchen, which is especially important for beginners. All right, so this is the sauce. Okay, gave you the sauce. That's another good thing. That's why Gemini is also good. Focus on the health and flavor. The cookbook emphasizes dishes that are both healthy and delicious, staying true to the principles of the Mediterranean diet. Source Amazon. People gave reviews. Now it's working based on the reviews people gave to this book. Now, why other cookbooks on the list have their unique strengths? The complete Mediterranean cookbook stands out for its combination of comprehensiveness, reliability, and focus on healthy, flavorful cuisine. It's a fantastic resource for beginners embarking on their Mediterranean culinary journey. So now you followed everything I have done. The best way for you to do, don't wait for me to drop the prompt. So you pause the video, check for the prompt, pause the video, check for the prompt until you're able to, get it out. You have to be a very hard working student, all right? All right, I believe you. So this thing is still misbehaving network, all right? So a lot of people, even some persons did video reviews. Can you see? I'm so sorry, is the network messing themselves up here, not us. All right. So now let's get this on off. So now the next thing I'm going to tell it is I want to make a cookbook that we beat that will beat what's this one? That will beat this. Okay, copy everything to cover this, paste it here. Now, but I will not be making 500 recipes. Okay, 500 recipes. What do you think? All right, so let's go. Find your unique. That's an ambitious goal, and I'm here to support you. Aiming to surpass a well-established cookbook is a greater motivator. To create a cookbook that stands out, consider these strategies. Find unique angle. Now, I've told you that that cookbook probably does not have images. All right, that's one reason for such 500 recipes. Okay, now niche focus. Why offering 500 recipes is impressive? Consider focusing on a specific niche within Mediterranean cuisine. Explore regional specialties, lesser known ingredients, or a particular dietary focus, e.g., vegan Mediterranean. So it has given us another angle we can take. Vegan Mediterranean diet cookbook for beginners. Can you see? So you copy this out and you know also keep it, which is very, very awesome. So you now have a suggestion on how you can beat the main book there. So you are taking another angle, all right? Vegan Mediterranean diet cookbook for beginners. Innovative twist. Put a modern or creative spin on classic Mediterranean dishes. This could attract a wider audience and differentiate your cookbook. Storytelling. Weave personal anecdotes, cultural insight, or historical context into your cookbook. This creates a deeper connection with readers and adds value beyond the recipes themselves. Prioritize quality over quantity. I told you this from the beginning. Prioritize, that's from the first video. Prioritize quality over quantity. Meticulous testing. Ensure every single recipe is thoroughly tested and foolproof. Inaccurate or inconsistent recipe can damage your cookbook's reputation. Pay attention, oh. Clear instruction. Write concise, easy to follow instructions suitable for beginners. Include troubleshooting tips for common pitfalls. Let's see if it has that. If any of the stuff here provided troubleshooting. Okay, final tips. No, no, no troubleshooting here. Let's see. Perplexity overview. Let's see. It's very important to check adding things to your stuff. Cookbook, time saving, how to adapt recipes for dietary. Now we don't have that there. We don't have that here. Let's go back a bit. Essential ingredients. No. So you can really look at this whole thing and you can add anything, any important tips here. It talks about include troubleshooting tips. So you can add this, copy it out. Now you are not adding things that may form your table of content, part of your table of content. Troubleshooting tips for common pitfalls. Can you see? Now we are making our cookbook very interesting. All right. So stunning visuals. Invest in professional food photography and designs. high quality visual enhance, say, appeal of your cookbook and make the dishes more enticing. We're going to be talking about this. All right. For picture quality, you can get your images from free pick, you can get from even Ideogram can give to you, but you need something real, all right? You can get from YouTube. So engage your audience, interactive element, incorporate QR codes, linking to video tutorials, online communities, or additional resources. This encourages engagement and fosters a sense of community around your cookbook. See, you see this thing here? If you're a wise person, you anchor these areas. Create a YouTube channel for your cookbook. Your cookbook, if you have a brand name, create a brand name for your cookbook and create a channel, a YouTube channel for this. Look for videos that talk about cookbooks you have written. It talks about their recipe. Download those videos and add them to your channels. All right, there's a way you can make videos yours. Okay, so now social media presence, can create a Facebook group, where a Facebook locked group where you can bring them in to be part of the QR code. All right, you are creating a community, and when you do this, you can always market them. This is what people do on Amazon. Most authors do on Amazon. You see them, their books hasn't come, is on pre-launch, but already they've sold like $20,000 per day or $3,000 per day, and the book is not yet ready on Amazon. How? It is through this process. All right, now collaboration, partner with influencers, chef, or nutritionists to promote your cookbook and expand its reach. If you know how to do this too, it will work. This part of book launch. Now cater to the current trends. Plant-based option include a general selection of vegetarian. See, you can make this a special book instead of adding it to this one book alone. All right. Sustainability focus. Highlight sustainable resources, practices, and blah blah blah. Dietary consideration. Cater to various dietary needs by including gluten-free. You can do this. All right, you can do this separately. Now, marketing and promotion. So, strategic launch, plan a well coordinated launch. So, you don't just write your book, you plan your launching. Now, these ways, positive reviews, encourage early readers to leave reviews. It's very important on online platforms. Positive feedback helps build credibility and attract new buyers. You can get reviews, all right, for your books. Now, ongoing engagement, continue to interact with your audience even after the cookbook release. Host virtual cooking classes. It is well with this one. Let's leave this. Share bonus recipes and solicit feedback to create a loyal following. So remember, surpassing a successful cookbook requires more than just matching its recipe count. Focus on quality. You don't need to give 500 recipes. You don't need to say because it's 500 recipes, you want to do 550 or 600. No. All you need to do is to focus on quality. All right. Innovation, be innovative, be creative, and audience engagement to create cookbook that truly stands out in the crowded market. All right. So now I you can even tell it to generate a table of content for you this way. Now, okay. Now use our reference book, or use the reference book to craft a compelling uh, outline for our cookbook. All right. I called it our because it's me and Gemini that owns it. I'm giving Gemini a sense of belonging. So, all right. So our cookbook. Let me give it the title. Our cookbook titled. All right. So now, there's something else I want to add. Use the reference book. Remember the reference book, which is the book we took from Amazon, which we saw on Amazon. So use the reference book to craft. Use the reference book and the details details you provided above to help beat our reference to help beat our reference book. So craft a compelling outline, a compelling and comprehensive outline for our cookbook title. So let's go. Don't forget, you should have gotten your subtitle, but then let's create something. All right. Now, introduction. So we are working with that book's TOC, and at the same time on how to beat it. A warm welcome, invite readers into blah blah blah. Now, the Mediterranean lifestyle, briefly touch uh recipes, effortless appetizers and side, wholesome, okay, stick coming, unique elements to stand out, emphasize on blah blah blah. So okay, I can we can let's leave outline and say comprehensive outline. Let's say table of content, table of content. All right. All right. So you see how long it's taking. You don't just come and start put up a title or a keyword and you want to start writing. You have to study your. I'm doing this as a course. If I'm to write this, I'll take my time, study both the reviews, study as a course, no a video. I'll It's a course because this is actually what some persons will put together for you. So now I'll study that particular. I'll study about five bestsellers in that niche, study their interiors, study the reviews, study everything about them, check their trend, and then check how to beat them in the market and moving. So this is a table of content that has been crafted based on everything we have. Welcome to Mediterranean table, embracing the Mediterranean lifestyle beyond the diet. Essential pantry staple, stocking your kitchen for success, mastering the basic key techniques for Mediterranean cooking. Chapter one, appetizers, and so it's already giving us the recipes. Okay, chapter 8, soups, sauces, dressing. Chapter 9, bread and flatbread. So it's using the details from that book. Okay, and what to add. Additional section, glossary, menu suggestion, seasonal ingredients. So you see, all of these are step by step guide. We have actually generated a table of content. All right. So if I look at this table of content and there are things I want to add to the ones here already, I can do that. All right. So now this is what we need to do. I Since I have this table of content, let's assume I want to use this table of content. Okay. Let's assume this is the one I want to use. Where is this one from? Is it AI or okay, this publicity? Let's assume I want to use this. Okay, so uh this is the one I want to use. Mm, Let me copy this out. Let's shoot. Okay, okay, so I'll copy this. I'll paste it here. I'll tell it I have my table of content already. Mm, Already. I will paste it below, and all I want is for you to I'll paste it below, and all I want is for you to craft. Okay, craft 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 a tailored prompt for fleshing out. Okay, okay, for fleshing out the table the table of fleshing out the chapters. Okay, so let's see. We're going to work out two things here. Let's paste it. I'll show you something. So let's go. All right. So introduction, craft a warm and inviting introduction that highlights the allure and health benefits of. So chapter one, understanding prompt simplicity. Chapter one. Let's even see. Let's check the introduction, what it has. Overview of Mediterranean cuisine, definition and significant health. Okay, so focus, craft a warm inviting. Then focus. I think it's did not do the job for us properly. So get it stopped. Let's get it stopped. So let's add something to this. Let me pick this. Let me pick this. I'm not picking the recipe areas now, right? So let's. Oh, okay. Let's say craft craft a table. No, craft tailored prompts that will explain explain the table of contents below accurately accurately in line in line with in line with the title in line with the title in line with the title. Hold on, let me paste hit it down, paste this table of content, then go get my title. Okay, bring it here, paste it here. Okay, the complete Mediterranean dish cookbook, complete Mediterranean diet cookbook. Let me remove this diet cookbook for beginners. Okay, all right, so it's in line with it. uh so so what's example? Hold on, what happened? Craft a tailored prompt. Craft, as usual, provide a tailored prompt to explain the table of contents below accurately in line with the title. All right, so let's see. Introduction. To extend a warm welcome to readers, inviting them to embark, embracing the Mediterranean journey beyond the diet. Emphasize that the Mediterranean diet is more than just a a list of food. It's a holistic lifestyle promoting blah blah blah. Essential pantries. All right. So mastery. So all right, we can work with these. Demystify fundamental. Okay, copy this out. All right, then let's go. Let's go. I call this no. Olivier. So I call these prompts. Let me call it prompt. Okay, prompt, and then let's give it a heading. Paste these ones here. Go to free markdown and paste. Copy these out. See, it's not compulsory you get the kind of result I have when prompting. So you can be creative. Okay, do something better than me. So now let's assume I want to write, get this one out. Okay, fine. No, let's do something else. The TOC, the chapter 3 cooking techniques. So from chapter 4, you have, the breakfast recipes. Okay, you have breakfast recipes, introduction to Mediterranean breakfast tradition, recipe categories, and blah blah blah. So do you know what I would do right now? So I'm going to pick this, pick it up, come to Gemini again. All right, remove all of this, paste, come back to Gemini, pick, copy, paste, come back to this, which is a chapter 6, paste, come back to this, main dishes chapter 7, paste, going back to side dishes, copy, paste. That is chapter 8 now. Number 9, chapter 9, desserts, copy, and then paste. What else is left? Meal planning and preparation. So this one we are holding on. We are going to come to this, all right? So now I'm still going to do another prompt in here. All right, so I'll tell Gemini, I want you to provide me with, I want to write, let's say, um 85 recipes now. All right, let's say 85, 85 recipes. I want you to provide me with 85 recipes and recipes in line with sorry about all this, all right? In line with, you have to go pick it again, pick your title. Everything have to be in line with your title. All right, it has to be in line with your title, in line with, paste it. Okay, in line with blah 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 for beginners. Then divide divide the divide the recipes into the following sections below. All right, maybe I'll remove this thing, make it 75, make it 75, into the following sections below. So listen, this is me, or making 75. You can do much more. So 75 recipes. Now breakfast. So that's all. Below, please do not do not add any other content. All right. So let's go. Oh boy. Karabasantilo Bronde Shabaska. Thank you, Jesus. All right. So see it now. Breakfast 10. Appetizers and small plates 15. We have soups and stews 15. We have main dishes 20. And you have side dishes 10, dessert 5. All right, these are the suggestions and you can adjust them based on your preferences and targeted audience. Focus on simple flavors, recipe, blah blah blah. That's exactly what we did, and that's why we added our title. So if we know, the AI we know that we're doing all this for perfect beginners. So let me take it to my it's marked down, paste it. So I'm going to remove all these ones and I have remove this. All right. So go to go. Uh, so 75 recipes divided into, all right. So accessories for newcomers. Keeping in mind simplicity and accessibility for newcomers, I'll leave this. So here to pick, copy, Control A, come back. This is where everything will happen here. So now I'll call this one recipes. Okay, see the way I'm taking my time to arrange all these recipes. Okay, so make this one, make it a header, give it red, bold. All right, so all right, so pasting. Okay, fine. So I have my recipes now where job is getting done. Now coming back here, so I'm going to ask Gemini to do something for me. I already have prompts for this, but I'm taking my time to show you this. So place, I was hoping, I was hoping you provide provide me with the prompts to flesh out the recipes. All right, to flesh out the recipes using these formats. All right, there's a format I wanted to use, so I'll break it down. Okay, I'll break it down. Then I'll say recipe title here. All right, okay, break it down. Then I'll say ingredients, ingredients, ingredients. Then the next thing it's the next thing is cook time. Okay, cook time, cook time, prep, prep time. That's what I want there. Then another thing is instructions. Let me put the instructions here immediately. Instructions, instructions. Remember, we're making this book for beginners. Instructions. Uh, After instructions, what again? We have ingredient instructions, cook time, prep time, and then another thing we can add is nutritional facts. Okay, per meal. nutritional fats per meal, and then finally I can add uh, uh, tips and tips and tricks. Okay, finish. All right, so now I'll still tell it. Uh, Now I'll put instruction in front. I'll say short and straight, straightforward, straightforward for beginners. Straightforward instructions, instructions for beginners. Okay, short and short, straightforward. Short. Let me put on the short. Concise, concise and straightforward. Concise and straightforward instructions for beginners. All right. Then still give this one simple and short. Not too much story. Simple and short. Okay. And then nutritional facts. Nutritional facts will also be okay. No, this one is always short. No need. So the next one is tips and tricks. All right. Tips and tricks should be short, short and concise, and straightforward. See, you have to learn to really prompt AI so that it doesn't go out of order. Then, please, I was hoping you could. So let's see. I was hoping you could provide me with the prompt to flesh out what the tailored prompts to flesh out. So let's see what it will do. Right. Oh, so the time is 8:09 and it's our class already. But thank God the video. Working on this video. I'll soon be leaving here. So, all right. So I couldn't complete your request. Rephrase. Let's rephrase this. Let's see what's happening. I couldn't complete your request. Rephrase prompt and try again. Okay, please. With a tailored prompt, straightforward. Let's see. Let's correct some things and see. All right. Prompt for recipe development. Recipe title. Enter the name of the dish, ingredient, list of ingredients, specify any special ingredient or equipment needed. Now, you see why it's bringing out use precise measurement cups, blah blah blah, and include metric equivalent if possible. Specify any special ingredient or equipment needed. Offer simple substitutions where possible. Instructions provide clear, concise, use simple language and avoid jargon. Break down, blah, blah, blah. Cook time, this. So now prep time, nutritional facts, include category, blah, 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 blah. You can use online nutritional calculators or consult a nutritionist for accurate information. Now, tips and tricks, offer one or two concise and actionable tips. Keep the tips beginners friendly and easy to implement. Example, using the prompt, recipe title Greek salad, ingredient, see the ingredient instruction, very simple. So we're going to, it gave instruction, yes, cook time, prep time, nutritional, everything, blah, trips and take accurate. additional consideration photos. Consider including high quality photos of the finished dish and key steps for complex recipe. Variations, offer simple variations to cater to different tastes, e.g., adding a grilled chicken or blah blah blah. So now this is awesome. And to let you know what we're doing is good. These are sources, okay? So let's go back to our markdown, paste it, markdown to HTML. All right, so let's remove from here and go back. Additional resources. Let's take it here. We know we will use images, so that's why I'm making use of at least 45, 75 recipes. So this is example recipe. So I'm taking it out. All right, so let's go. All right, so I have my prompt. Absolutely. Take this away. Take this away. Okay, so I'm copying this out. Come back here. Can you see how we're taking time to really work here? Okay, so I'm making this one recipes development prompts. All right, recipe development prompts. Okay, so let's get these down and bold, and I'm making this red. All right, so let's drop it here. uh Paste. All right, fine. So I have my prompt. So the next thing I'm to do now is go back to this man here. I'm pasting that prompt, okay, to Gemini, and come back to what Google Docs. Come to my recipes, and then the first thing I'm taking here is breakfast recipe. So now I'll take this, bring it up here, make this okay. So you got only so I'm calling this breakfast. Let me take something. The complete Mediterranean dish for beginners. Take this. All right, bring this one down a bit, and put it here. Okay, so I'll say the details should be in line with. All right, so is actually for breakfast. It's for breakfast recipes. All right, breakfast recipes in line with this. So bring this one down here. I'll paste this. Sorry, I'll paste this here. Then okay, fine. Here we go. So let's see what we've got. All right, the second video is even longer than the first one. Fine, recipe great. Can you see everything is just awesome, awesome, very powerful. If you must know, I also studied prompt engineering, so this is so awesome. You can even check for draft here to see the other two. All right, but let's go with this. Uh, let's go with this. Bring by markdown. Now, listing, you don't paraphrase your recipes. Is right. If it is accurate, it's accurate everywhere. This simple and nutritious breakfast or snack is perfect for beginners exploring Mediterranean because it's a delicious way to start your day or enjoy healthy snacks. So we can remove that. Not really needed. Okay. Um, So let's take, we may not put all the tricks and everything. So let's get this one out. Now, this is our Word document. If you're making use of Word document, all you just need to do is this. Come to layout. Let's set it up. Margin. I prefer using moderate, excuse me, moderate margin. All right, make it moderate. Then um, come to come back here, settings. All right, paper. This paper it's small. All right, so what do we do? Let's what size? Is it an A4? Okay, this is 8.5 by 11. All right, based on what I have here. But then there's something that must be done. If you're making use of this, you have to make sure you add bleed. Since we're going to be making your pictures, all right? We're going to be making use of pictures. So let's settle this first. Let me paste this one here, and then we can settle that. Now everything you have to set everything first of all. You have to set everything in case you're going to be making use of. All right, you have to set everything. Yeah. Let me use the word bleed. So we're going to search for bleed. All right, size. Scroll down. This one, trim size specification, blah blah blah. Amazon KDP Amazon.com. Click on it. So I want to make sure it has bleed is our cookbook. So trim size, black ink and white paper, black ink. So let's go. We're looking at page size with and without bleed. Let's go. Excuse me. Now, page size without bleed, page size with bleed. Now, 8.5 verse 11. That's what I'm searching for. It's actually 8.5 by 11 without bleed, and we have with bleed we have this. Okay, so and copy this out. You can even make your book. Now on this laptop I'm making use of, I want you to notice something in case you have the same issue. Is by centimeter. It is not the normal 8.5 by 11. So let's say I put 8.5. Let's see, 8.5 by 8.5, 11. So let's see what we will do. Okay, it actually stayed though. Can you imagine? Okay, then let me break it down. I want to take 8.25, 8.25 by 1025. 8.25 by 10.25 is 8.25 by 1025. Okay, let's I'm trying to do something here. Let me check for 8 8 points, looking for something. 8 8. Hold on. 8.5 by 10.5. 8.5. 8.5 by 10.25. That's what I'm searching for here. 8.5, 8.5 by 10.25. I know what? I'll just take this 8.5 by 11. So let's go. So I'll paste it here. It's actually the bleed area because we're going to be adding pictures. All right. I like my cookbooks to, have pictures. So I'll paste this. All right, the bleeded areas will come up. Preview. What am I seeing? I hope this thing doesn't shrink. The bottom margins are too large for the page height. Serious? Excuse. The bottom margins are too 0.75. Let me see. The top they're too large, too large, too large. 0.75. What's going on? Okay, go back. Sorry. Moderate. Come back here. So let's see. Where's this one here? Come back. Copy this. We're doing this thing so that Amazon will not bounce our books back or get our books drafted because of bleed. Okay, so everything is intact, bleeded areas. Aha. So now see what I've just done here. I remove this. All right. Come back here. Make the sorry about this. I was actually making a book that has this kind of format. Okay, but then I can give it this format. I give it this format and then make it red and change the border to border color to white. All right, excuse me, border white, shade white, style clear. Let's see. All right, so now don't join me to add border. Please clear the border because I cleared the border. I was actually doing something here. All right, so I can make this 22. Now I am using this for my ebook. All right, the ebook I may just add only one picture or two at the beginning and one other place. All right, then apply price strategy 14. Okay, then this one I'm going to use, bring it down a bit, 1.5 or even, yeah, 1.5, so it will be clear enough. All right, down here, and then there's 14, increase this, and then get this one here, 1.5, break this one down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. So my cook time here, uh have nutritional. Okay, I'll remove this optional. not needed here. Break this one down. Okay, I'm removing these other instructions here. All right, break this one down. Take this one out. Okay, um, increase days is 14. Okay, bringing it down a bit. Remember, these are the trades and what have you. Okay, no, take just keep it like this. Okay, so now I will want to bring this one close. I don't want it there. I don't even want it to have this. So sorry, and let's take it to this line. All right. Now allow the instructions to have the number for me. All right. Get this one straight to the point. Everything is lining up here. This one can be, let's see what we're going to do with this. Let's just see what we're going to do with this here. I can allow this to stay, or I can break it down. All right. So, like I said, this is actually for my ebook. All right. I'm leaving this way for ebook purpose. So, what I'm doing like this, I've actually started designing, and this is for my ebook. You can make this green. You can make it green. Yeah, you can make it green. Okay, you can make it green bold. All right, can make it this way, can make it red, can make it green. You can just play around and then give these ones a different color. Make this one black, leave this one red. Can just make it different colors like that. See, it's already taken shape. Break this one down a bit. All right, and so let's see now. Control Z. We don't want it to break, go that way. So use page break. All right, page break, page break, page break, page break, page break. You have to break a lot of pages. All right. So let's see. Let's see. All right. So I've already given you something here. All right. So let's break this off. Take it again. All right, because we'll have other pages that will be coming, right? We'll have other pages. So this one becomes your title page. This one becomes your title page. All right, title page. And then this one becomes any card. It will be probably your copyright page, anyhow you want to do your design. Your interiors now depends on you. Then you have your introduction. All right, introduction. You have your introduction. You have every other thing will begin before the chapter one. So I've been able to flesh out my recipes. Okay, so now fleshing out the other content wouldn't be an issue. Okay, so let's assume I want to make the picture area. I want to design with pictures now. So now I want to add picture. This is just my ebook. So now I want to make another one. I've finished my ebook and I want to generate for my paperback and I want to make it pictures. Okay, I want to add pictures. There are several things you can do, several styles. Now, first of all, you can just do something very something simple. All right, you can. This is me just trying to do something here. Okay, something very simple. Bring it down here for space. Okay, bring it down. I'm not a designer, but I just know how to do simple things that sells. Okay, all right. So now I'll take this. This is my recipe. I'll take my recipe. Go to different. I use different premium tools. Okay, I can. This is free pick. This free pick is premium. So set it on image. All right, set it on uh, photos. Okay, is on photos. I yeah premium. I want premium stuff. Photos. Okay, so set it on premium. Greek yogurt with honey and berries. So let's see. All right, see premium images, wonderful premium images I can really use for my stuff. Okay, so let's mm, hold on. I want it this way, vertical. So you see that is good to use premium tools, all right? So I want it vertical, vertical. So and when you have pictures like this, you don't have issue because you have the license to use it, all right? If Amazon asks for the license, you can always get it for them. So and it can always take the shape of um your selected image box. So let's assume we want to go uh which one now? Which one that will really catch their hearts, catch people. Okay, instead of wasting time, let her get what I want. Just let me take this. Let me download this. Okay, all right, save it, and then come back to my Word document and let's go. Remember, I use insert to add this here. Okay, so now I go back to shape format. All right, shape format. Now I say shape fill. From shape fill, I go to pictures. I want to fill it up with pictures. Click on from this device. And I have to look for where I save these cookbook templates. All right, so you see I have some templates here too. So now I get this out and this is it. So the next thing I will do is come here and say picture format, and I come to crop, and I say fill. All right, it fills it. Alignment. No, sorry about that. All right, alignment. Let me see. Left alignment still didn't set well. Sorry. All right, we're leaving it this way, and I have this. Okay, I have this. You can stretch it out a bit. I have this. Now the next thing I will do is to remove the border. So shape outline, remove the shape outline. Then I'll say no outline. Everything becomes smooth. Okay. Now I have my recipes. I have my picture of this recipe. So the next thing is copy this out, copy it out, and then excuse me. Hold on. Paste. Excuse me. Why now? Control Z. So you can work this out. I don't know why it's happening like this. Okay. All right. Let me try something. Uh, I could just insert. Come to insert. See, I know you can do this better than me. Find a way to solve this issue. So I'll paste here, put this one here. I'm adding text, added this, and then you see. So text box shape, I'm removing the outline, no outline. All right, so I have this now. Okay, you can change your font if you so want to. Now my recipes. Okay, copy this. I don't know why I'm not able to do this. I don't know. It doesn't happen really, but okay, let me take this point and let's see. Is it because uh-huh 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 okay, so I'll paste my work right now. What is this one? Hey, Jehovah. Control Z. Let me drag these things out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. I think I have it now. Okay, good. So the next one is I'm copying this all here. Copy. Let me see. From my spirit to my soul. I'll paste this. Excuse me. Maybe I'll do it one after the other. So I'm just showing you things you can, do. Okay, how you can, try to navigate around this if you do not have money to, hire someone to do it for you. You can actually take time to get this thing done by yourself, but you just spend that time. All right. I've actually a kind of mastered the art of doing this for me, but then I still outsource people because of time. Then my paperback, I'm going to have a different style what I do. So paste, no, let's get this. What's happened? What happened? Copy. Get this out. Paste. All right. Please, on your own, find out what to do on this. But since it's my paperback, I will add the bullet point for this. Or wait, let me try out something. Remove this completely and let's fix. Remove this completely so we can fix all of this. Okay. So pick it up from here. Let's fix all of these at once. All right. I don't know where that one is jumping to. Copy dates. Copy dates. Aha. Okay. Let's get things done. Okay. Now this is what you do here. All right. So Chrome here, reduce it in size. No issues. I'm telling you, no issues. Nine. Don't. Is a cookbook. No issues. All right. Nine. If 10 is okay for everything here, you make it 10. It's jumping, so bring it here. All right. Then okay. All right. All right. So we can now add insert, add these ones. This one that was giving us issues before. Okay, let's go. All right. Remember, we've added our bleed, so no issues. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Whoa. So, shape fill. Take. Okay. All right. This one. Uh-huh. Then, picture format, crop, fill. Uh-huh. You can actually try to get on this one if you just format, right? Shape outline, no outline. We don't want any outline. All right. So this is the book. Now, if you think you want to work on this picture to get more color out from this picture, you can actually click on it and you say picture. Then you come to corrections. Then you want to they say sharpen. You want to sharpen this picture, all right? You want to sharpen it the more. Can take, all right, all of this is already, the contrast is okay. Then let's say coloring. You want to add some touch of color to it. You can choose anyone. Take this first further. All right, so you can see uh this is our cookbook and it's looking very awesome. All right, highlight. I want to remove something here. Highlight this, take it off. All right, so this one now is for our this one is for Kindle and this is paperback. So with this, you have created a very simple cookbook interior. All right, it will sell. Mind you, I said it will sell, especially when your recipes are correct. Now, the customers pay much attention to the recipes before the beauty of the interior. All right, some persons have theirs without any pictures and they are still selling. So the only reason for pictures is to make it appealing and worth-worthy. Okay, if you don't have much recipes, so you use pictures to complement for not having much recipes. Do you understand? So this one alone, it's very beautiful. Okay, it's very beautiful. So I can actually download this and you know I can make you have it. All right, so this is it for that. And let's assume you want to use Canva to also do this. Okay, if you want to use Canva, all right. If you want to use Canva, just come to Canva templates and then Canva template, and then you can say recipes, all right? Because you want to get a template to work on. So you can choose any of the recipe templates you want to work with. See something like this, okay? Something like this, all right? Say this. So you can actually choose any one here. Say something like this. There are so many to pick from, all right? Then all you just need to do is you add the bleed to it, okay? So let's assume you're choosing something like this. Let's just assume so. Okay, let's assume it's something like this. So let's add let's add this. Let's add this. So from my spirit to my soul. Boy, I've been talking. Okay, so let's take this copy. All right. Now this is our stuff. Remember, this is premium Canva. Okay. All right. Added. Okay. So stretch a bit. Reduce the font. Hold on. Let me highlight these and let's reduce the font. Okay, so I have this font reduce. This is part of the recipe Greek yogurt with. So I can play around with this the way it is. So I can say Greek yogurt, take it this same way. The first font we made here was 20. So take it and cut this side off and paste this and then increase the size of this. Take it back to 20. Aha. So we have Greek yogurt with honey and berries. Very awesome. This one, it's here already. We can complete this one to 5 stars. This one, 4.5, make it five. All right, so we have it 5 stars already. So our image, get our image and then um keep it here. Okay, right. This image it's not the way we want it. So see the way this is. Go back to my uh f- free pick. So make it horizontal, right? Making it horizontal. So horizontal, let me, which one is sharp enough? I'll pick this. Let me pick this. So I don't have issues with images. Then I'll show you how to get images another place too. So now pick this, drop it here. Okay. So drag, then drag and drop. All right. So can you see? I have my stuff now. Okay. Now resizing this. Let's consider the sizing again. That's true. Custom size. Go back to Amazon, and then what we want is this. I'm increasing it to this. Copy. Go back to we'll make his inches now. Paste, paste, hold on, copy, paste. What happened? Paste. What's going on? Hold on. Oh. Okay, it's in centimeter. Sorry, centimeter. All right. Why is it not responding? 8.6. Let me take it back here. 8.6. 8.625, 8.625, and 8.625 and 11.25. Sorry, it was not centimeter, 11.25. So we'll have this. We have created the blade. So continue. So resize this design. Uh-huh. See how beautiful the image is looking. Okay. All right. So now we have extended areas. Okay, we have extended areas. So I can drag your images and cover the whole place because you already let Amazon know you have bleed. So it's bleeded areas and no issues. It can go all the way. So I I'll take this same image or look for another kind. If you notice it's not the same, I'll look for another kind of fate and another kind of fate that still looks a bit enticing and then add to it something a little bit. There's something sweet. Let me take this one because of time or something a bit darker. All right, take this. Okay, add it here. Come back to Canva and then get it out. Drop here. So you can make simple designs with Canva and um, Word document. Anyone that is easy for you to follow. Just go ahead. All right, just go ahead. Anyone that seems easier for you, just go ahead. All right, so let's take the image, this one, and okay. Well, what the area I wanted did not show up crop. Let's this is what I want to show. Okay, so okay, I just want that pinkish stuff to display. Done. All right, this is just it for me. And then I'll add the instructions. Let's add the instructions. Whoa, we've really done so much here. All right, so take the instructions, come back, add here, Control V. All right, I have my details already. So let's take out these numbers. Take it out. Remove these numbers. Remove and paste. It has its own. Remove this. Remove. Okay. Let's go. Oh boy. Time fast spent. Remove. Remove. Right. Ta ta ta. Remove. Okay. So now let me give it number 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Get. So I have my directions here. I'm going to be adding my recipes. Okay. Pick up these, copy, and then add your ingredients. Let's take this one. Expand, expand. We can, take everything to highlight everything. Take it this way. Make it a bullet. Okay, we are getting there. This one talks about note and order, so you can add anything you want to add. But then let's look at what we've done, so don't have to take time. So something simple like this, you utilize the space very well. You're going to definitely have something great. And then when you're through, click share, name it, click share, and then download. And you're going to download PDF print and flatten this. Come here, take CMYK, and then you download. All right. So this is exactly how you do your stuff and everything works out. So thank you so much. Getting your keyword, I've taught you how to get your keyword, so that I know you will do. Watch the keyword video and then apply the same principles to this. Thank you, and may the Lord bless you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So we've done our cookbook section for the Q4 class. The Lord bless you. Bye bye. Love you all. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you share this. Let this video go viral. I spent over 2 hours doing this. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.